Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the Obelisk Lounge. This is Justice again with another reading. I'm going to be reading today, or tonight rather, because I'm always recording my videos at night for some reason. I'm going to be looking into why Tiffany Haddish and I believe Aries Spears was acquitted as well. Like not acquitted, but why the charges were dropped against them. Originally, I did not read on this situation because I'm like, obviously I feel like they were telling the truth, like the kids were telling the truth, especially after you watch like that little video that they did. It's just terrible. It's like, who would think that something like that would be funny besides somebody that is a pedophile? You know what I'm saying? Like, no normal person in their right mind would think something like that would even be remotely funny unless they were unless they fit the description. But anywho, I'm gonna be looking into the situation and just seeing like why the charges were dropped. Like, was Jane Doe lying, or not? Like, was it something? Is there like a sinister reason is behind why the charges were dropped, and just different things like that? Just whatever comes out. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, why were the charges dropped in this Tiffany Haddish situation, this Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears debacle about them allegedly abusing some children. Why were the charges dropped? And if you have not already, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, all the things, all the YouTubers be talking about. Go ahead and just do all of that. Let's see why were the charges dropped? I keep saying acquitted, but why were the charges dropped? Why were the charges dropped? One. Let's see, why were the charges dropped? 3 of diamonds, 4 of clubs, and the ace of hearts in reverse. So just lack of evidence. 3 of diamonds is letting me know that there was just insufficient evidence, and the 4 of clubs is just saying that the 4 of clubs and actually the ace of hearts both are telling me that there were just some issues with perception. So it's not to say that they were actually all the way innocent, especially with my ace of hearts in reverse. Like, they're not totally innocent in this situation. However, there was a lack with the 4 of clubs of like actual physical evidence, and that my ace of hearts is telling me that there was just a lack of it was just based on Jane Doe's perception rather. And of course, whenever we are dealing with the court of law, we need facts, not just necessary we need physical facts and different things like that, as opposed to just how it is you feel. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we can we prove your feelings, and so that's what I'm seeing in the situation. I'm not even seeing anything sinister. Like, I'm not seeing that hold on. I feel like there is some type of settlement that's going to be reached though, but it's going to be in private. Not like an actual formal settlement, but like like some type of like payoff. Like, I feel like she may be not Aries, but she may be like, just trying to like silence them, to like send the situation back into the shadows. I see them still requesting like some type of money or something like that. I'm not sure if they were requesting money before. I really didn't read that deep into the case. I was just like, ill when I saw the headline, and when I saw clips of the video that they did, that skit that they did, I was just like, ill, so I'm not sure, but I am seeing that like an exchange of money taking place, or them talking about money, how much money. Okay, so this does not come up again, because I don't see that this is actually the end of it. They're gonna be battling, the people, the Jane Doe and even the John Doe. I think the John Doe will get more of a significant, like, I think he's gonna end up getting more money or having more sympathy with the courts or something like that, or have like, because he was younger and because he is still technically a minor. So I see there being more sympathy for him as far as like him getting the money that it is that he needs for emotional distress. But I see Tiffany having to dish out a lot of money. I heard bankruptcy, so I feel like Aries Spears, he has either filed bankruptcy or will be filing bankruptcy, because he does have a little bit to offer, but it's really not much. Or he's trying to hide his money in like different places, like he's being sneaky about his money dealings, his money habits, and different things like that. Let me see what else I'm picking up on, or what else I'm seeing with the cards. Aries may be on a payment plan. Like he may have like some type of payment plan or like payment arrangement with them. And I think he's going to end up filing. I'm seeing that. I feel like he's going to end up filing bankruptcy if he hasn't already. I see a bankruptcy coming for him so that he can pay his debts, because I feel like he owes people anyway. Like he owed people money. I feel like the same could be true for, or the same is true for Tiffany too, but she actually has the income with my 10 of diamonds and my king of diamonds here. She actually has the income to pay them whatever it is that they are seeking, but they gonna try to like put her in a hole, but I see that she's actually very financially savvy and that she has a really good team of people around her. Yeah, 9 of clubs. She has a really good legal team. She has a really good financial team, like her accountants and everything like that, or everyone like that rather. They are they're gonna make sure that she is able to that she doesn't get in the hole. And because of this situation, they're gonna make sure that she doesn't drive herself into an unreasonable, insane amount of debt. Tiffany is actually really smart. Like she presents herself as a fool, but she is actually really smart. Like she knows who to talk to. She knows who to hook up with. She has a good team in her corner. She is a whole coon, a whole character of a black person, but she's really actually intelligent. She has the right legal counsel, and even spiritual counsel around her as well, helping her in this situation. I see it impacting Aries more so than Tiffany. I do see that there with the Ace of Clubs in reverse, I do see her missing out on some opportunities, like an opportunity that she had lined up or a few things that she was working on. I see her losing those things with the 2 of clubs because people not wanting to be associated with her. So with this 9 of clubs here, her business relationships are for sure going to tank a little bit for a season. It won't be forever though. Everybody ain't gonna cut her off, because I'm feeling like a lot of people sense and know the truth about her. A lot of people in those circles. 3 of hearts, the 5 of clubs, and the 6 of diamonds. She has a strong connection with her ancestors and with like her spiritual court and things like that. So just like I talked about earlier about her having spiritual counsel and things like and people like that who she relies on. I see them being able to do some spiritual work for her behind the scenes to help recover her finances and get her business to talking, get her businesses to get to talking again. Because right now with this 3 of hearts and then my previous row is looking a little bit dead for her. Her career isn't dead entirely, just for like a season. And the current things that she was working on are going to be dropped. I feel like I'm picking up that one project or 2 projects that she has, they have just tabled, and they're just going to revisit it a few years from now or a year from now after this blows over, because we know people have very short attention spans, and they have very short memories. So they haven't completely deaded their contract with her. They've just tabled it for now. So like production on something like that I see is being halted or stunted or tabled. Those are the words that I'm hearing. And so that's what's happening in that situation. She's gonna recover though. I got tobacco ash all right here. I don't smoke, but the tobacco is for the ancestors. But anywho, 3 of hearts, 5 of clubs, 6 of diamonds. Am I picking up is there anything else of significance that I need to share with the audience right here, family, about what's going to be coming out? So were they lying? I think I answered that in the beginning. It was a perception issue. So were the Jane and John Doe in this case family, like, were they intentionally lying? Or was the mother lying? Like, were there any lies, intentional lies being told in this situation? Let's see. Were there any intentional lies on the alleged victims' behalf? Were there any Jack of Hearts? Yeah. Saying that Jack of Hearts, and it's a little shuffle. I mean, it's a little hard to shuffle. Intentional lies. Were there any intentional lies on the Jane and John Doe or their parents? And Six of Diamonds, Eight of Hearts, and the Joker in reverse. Yes and no. So I feel like, okay, here's what I'm picking up on. So when it comes to, for some reason, the boy is very significant. Like his energy is just like very persistent, and he legit feels like he was done wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a perception issue for him, and I'm actually seeing that he's embarrassed by that. He is traumatized by that and different things, and even the Jane Doe, the daughter, as well. And I'm not seeing here that their motives were just solely for money. Like, they genuinely want this issue, like these issues, to be reconciled. But with my Joker here in reverse, they weren't intentionally lying. He wasn't lying. I'm not picking up that she was lying either, but it's a female figure, and it's probably their mom is the one that is more so looking like for some type of financial compensation. Like the children, more so, it's not about the money to them. It's more so about their mental and emotional well-being. But somebody in the background, somebody close to them, maybe it is not the mom, maybe it's the maybe it's like another close relative or like another close family friend that think they're going to have some type of financial benefit from this situation. But the children themselves, no, they're very disappointed that that the charges were dropped. But this isn't, I'm not seeing that it's the end of it though. Yeah, they're going to be battling over some money. Yeah, it's coming out again. My Nine of Diamonds, my Nine of Hearts, and my King of Diamonds. But they are going to be set. Like, Tiffany is going to go ahead and just settle it so that they can just quietly just go away. Like, she don't want to deal with this anymore. I feel like that she is she sympathetic? No, not really. She's really not sympathetic. She just wants it over and done with. I'm not saying that she is very emotional about the situation. I'm not saying that she's even regretful about it. She only regrets that it blew up to this level. And so that it can just go ahead and go away, she wants to go ahead and just pay them off and different things like that. I'm not seeing any regret, not seeing any guilt, not seeing any accountability for what these kids had to allegedly go through. Like, she's just like, can you please just go away, thanks? Or how much money just to make you go away? And the money that she is going to give them is going to just be like, you know, I'm sorry this happened to you. Sorry, not sorry that this happened to you, but I don't want this to come up again. So let me pay for, you know, your treatment and different things like that. Or let me donate this to you by way of another organization or something like that. Like, it's going to be very quiet and like under wraps and undercover, this money that is going to be paid out to them. It's not going to be the amount that whomever is around them is seeking, or the amount that they think that it is that they deserve, but she is going to have to pay them retribution. Is there anything else? It's gonna take a minute though. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute for this to fully manifest and boil over. It's going to take a minute. A lot is going to be done in the dark. A lot's going to be done quietly. I feel like somebody is going to start a YouTube channel, or somebody is going to start like speaking out, because they're not getting the, because they feel as though Tiffany and Aries aren't getting the public humiliation, the public shame, and the lawful humiliation and shame that it is that they deserve. So I'm feeling like I feel like it may end up being the boy that comes out and speaking about it at some point between this year and next year. I feel like he's gonna be speaking about it. And it may be like a breach of like some type of contract that he's going to have, or a breach of some type of agreement. But I feel like the boy, really feeling like the boy, unless the girl is, or she's not a girl anymore, but she's a grown woman. But unless the Jane Doe in this situation, unless she, what was I about to say? Unless she has like a natural masculine energy about her, or natural masculine / childlike, energy about her, I really see that this is the boy that's going to be speaking out about it. He's going to be a little bit more vocal, I feel like, than the girl, and then the girl is just going to support him, or it could just be vice versa. And I'm not picking up on anything else besides this. It's not the end of it. The end is nearing. They're trying to, like I said, keep it under wraps, keep it hush hush, and different things like that. But the resolution will be a little bit slow as far as like the money, the payout, and different things like that. It's gonna be slow. And that is the reading. If you guys enjoyed this video, of course, thumbs it up, and subscribe and different things like that. I am, if you want to learn how to read playing cards, I'm actually having a class, October. It starts at the end of October. I cannot remember the exact date, but just go to my website. The link is in the description box. You can go ahead and sign up for my cartomancy classes my cartomancy class is if you want to learn how to read playing cards, or if you want to schedule a personal reading. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.